And welcome back, YouTubes, as we explore this glorious underground cavern for great glory and justice. People might die. Somehow I'm okay with that. Someone became a peasant. Someone is horrified. Doran... What's his face? Well, Doran, what's his face? What is gonna be your life's profession? Now what is Doran gonna do, people? Well, you know, if Doran expects to live a long and happy life, Doran is very much wrong, because Doran is going into the military according to the ancient traditions of dwarven kind when faced with a peasant that has grown up. Therefore, have fun. And I do mean the dwarvish kind of fun. Yeah, fuck the peasants. Oh look, he's going through the passageway, isn't that sweet? Oh, he's found crab down below. Oh, there's Grundles. Yeah, let's send a squad there, along with the newly minted peasant guy. I'm sure it won't be a problem with the Grundles just doing crap. That being said, those Grundles are gonna die horribly. Cats hunt Grundles, so kind of explains to you just how dangerous they are. Doesn't it? Still, we will explore and we will endeavor to get someone killed. Well, let's do it like that. That should work. Just grab all the easily accessible gems and bring them upstairs for glorious processing. Oh, wow, that's actually a fair amount. What if we dug some more here as well? Did it like that. Good, good, good. Oh, look, more gems. Sweet. Yep, these are accessible in theory. Grab that as well. And here, going up, more gems. Good. Random piece of water and more gems. Sweet. Huh. And what about here? Yes, try to make your way over here and do that as well. What do you mean? For conscription? For just essentially toss some people into the military and send them to fight Grundles? Yeah, I'm hoping that that's what will happen. And, you know, if you couldn't bother showing up at the fortress with a decent skill and showed up as a skillless kid and then grew up, you're going in the military. It's congratulations, you have, you know, reached the age of majority. You can vote and... Oh wait, we're a dictatorship. Well, you have certain freedoms and rights. Oh wait, you don't have any rights. Well, you can serve in the military. Have fun with that. And then you just toss them in the military and watch them die horribly. And it's great. It works. It keeps society running and keeps the numbers down. And it's great. So take that as well. Gems. I do so like gems. I mean, something horrible is gonna happen sooner or later, right? And, oh look, gems. My. That will do nicely. So, what's going on here? Are we carrying crap out? Are we being industrious little bees? Bzzz. Fuckers. You know, struggle diets aren't tough enough to be a real problem. Neither are those Grundles, but I'm hoping that with the numbers, one of them might get a hit in or something. And they are only wearing, you know, copper armor, so they might do something. And this really needs to have bins enabled. Have some bins, please. Bins enabled, bins enabled. This hasn't been set to a bar block stockpile though, so Well, we don't need to do that right away, which is why we're not. What about here? Yeah, there seems to be a few. Yes, we're also gonna cut down the tree, because why the fuck not? Mostly because I'm lazy and don't want to change the settings and actually turn that off properly, and well, that doesn't really work actually, because excuse me, cancel that, thank you. How are you gonna get to that? Long way. Okay, yeah, you should be able to get through that through there. Good. Alright. Okay, that works. And we have made a fair amount of soap. The only thing we're missing is plaster for casts at this point. And an actual doctor, but that's a relatively minor detail, I would think. So yes, let's continue. Ooh, it occurs to me that we're not currently smoothing things, probably. Okay, just all of this, turn it into not crap. In fact, these as well for good measure. There you go. Now then, let's actually start with the captain of the guard, because he kind of needs this more. How is that coming along? Mostly done, actually. Well, you're not gonna have a decent bedroom as befits your station, but at least you're gonna have a tomb. Is that a good enough tomb? It's considered a mausoleum, so apparently a platinum sarcophagus and a platinum door will do. Excellent! Excellent. So much wood down below. Alright, and this is where we go fishing if we decide we want to actually make a fishing industry. And there's like tetrahedrite everywhere for fucking days. It's glorious. We're never gonna run out of copper, at least. Keep digging down stairs. Good. And yes, keep on moving. Very, very much so. Excellente. Good. Alright, good times in theory. Okay. Good. Alright, and that's some Crundles dying horribly. Yeah, he just hangs back and this guy kills them. It's kind of not what I had in mind, you fucker. Well, you splattered it. Congratulations. That's one less Crundle, certainly. And we can at least take this out. And we do get more gems. With so many people wandering down here, surely something is gonna go horribly wrong, right? Right? I do think that I will leave the stairway open possibly and just have a guard room here, at least for now, where we can, how to put this? Pew any bitches that try to get into the fortress. Meanwhile, we're carrying out Crundle corpses. Well, they are in theory a valuable resource and might just make good eats. We do have a few wooden cabinets that still need to be made, but overall we are... Hello. Interrupted by a Crundle, you say? Dude. Apparently Crundles can be aggressive little shits when they're standing over the bodies of their fallen comrades. Who would have thought? Now that's a fair-sized lake. Maybe we do set some people on fishing sometime. Maybe. Not to count on it, of course, but maybe. Now here we can do this and just open it up and it'll be great, right? Right. So, like, look at that. That'll be good. Good, good, good. Ruby cells, you mean? Ruby cells. Ruby cells are good. F4 was it for the workshop level? Yes, we do have a few gems stocked up, but the cutters seem to be keeping up pretty good overall. And it's just bone crossbows all around, because we decided to actually do something with our insane amounts of bones and other body parts. Interrupted background, nobody gives a fuck, just get the job done. Pick it in the face if you really have to. I mean, fuck's sake, crundles, dude, like seriously. Wonder if this freaking thing is actually... Try to make your way over there. Wondering if this freaking thing is actually walled off, or if it has an exit to an actual thing, because well, there's always the option of draining it, right? We could always just drain the water if we want to, but I think the best use of it is like a big freaking fishing pool, because frankly we can't fish upstairs and this actually makes that possible. Ah man, sent the wrong squad. No guys, I want you to go exploring and head in this direction. Like right here. It looks like it opens up, so we probably won't even have the problem of deciding if we want to drain it or not. So you know, that's a thing. Alright, yeah, this looks good. It could always open up a waterway thing, sort of, maybe. If we really want to, not... Hello, princess. I see a target. Pew pew, kill kill. What kind of equipment did you manage to grab? A steel battle axe and an elder shield. That's it, he doesn't have actual armor. I'm sure that won't be a problem in a fight, right? Did you get hurt? No. Shit. No, you fucking killed it. Great. There you go. Now rush on over there and do your thing. He probably didn't have the time to get properly set up with like water skins and the like. Yes, move there, please. Like as quickly as you can. And where the you're gonna climb back out, like, fine. God damn it. Suppose you're gonna do a thing, then you can do a thing. It's fine, you'll get to it eventually, I suppose. Disappointment. So gems. Strangely enough, gems. Okay. Let's zoom this to F7 and make this a thing. Upward stairway. And that is a downwards one. Right. D, B. No, I'm doing it wrong, right. Keep misremembering shortcuts today for some reason. Not that I have played this game in a while, but, you know. Or rather, I haven't played it in a while, but even so, I used to know these things like really, really well. for a while anyway. That's the platinum weapons rack, so that should all be done. We should be able to set up rooms for the nobility. Right. Apparently I have one too few platinum thrones. Platinum table. Alrighty. There we go. No, 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 no. Platinum cabinets of glory. And the rest of these people can have the wooden IKEA crap. Cause IKEA. Enjoy your bit of Swedish culture. Have freaking fun with that, you fuckers. Dwarves are messy creatures. They need cabinets in order not to crap all over the floor. So we're gonna have to just give them some. There we go. Nicely set up. All made by one half-blind old master carpenter dwarf who also made every bit in the fortress more or less. Isn't that fun? How close is he to done? This does not seem to compute. Should have more cabinets than we have. I mean, if he just needs to build 7 more, then that just gives me here, here, and leaves another 15 rooms unaccounted for, which is just wrong and fucked up and strangely off. Okay. Also raw adamantine as we dig slightly deeper. And warm walls in the cavern, so it is close to the magma level, very much so. Okay. That's a bug bat. I'm gonna need you two to come down here, thank you. And get your asses killed. Raw freaking adamantine. Interesting. So we have like treasure and shit. Very interesting. It's right here, next to the bug bats and crap. Okay, more pools. There's definitely places where we can fish down below if we wanted to. Which is slightly encouraging in a way, I suppose. Since we lacked the ability to do so before, not that it actually matters all that much. Oh well. We'll figure something out. Sooner or later this fort is gonna implode anyway. We all know this. It's not like it's news. And that last bit of stairway should make it possible for them to actually walk out into the thing. Which is perfectly fine. We now have access to this cavern. Ooh, gems. I do like those. And yeah, let's go harvesting. Just look for, yeah, that's not an easy one, though it looks like an easy one to get. Just anywhere where I can click and control V to get gems. Just to plunder this place. Like right here will do. Oh look, and here. Treasure, I do believe. Oh yeah. It's treasure, very much so. Oh yes, I'll take that too. Nice. And will do very nicely. You know what? Let's go YOLO mode. Just dig that out. Let's see if there's hell beneath this. If there isn't, we might just get a little bit of adamantine. Possibly give... Well, no, we're not gonna give people any adamantine crap. That would be crazy. But it's gonna be there. Okay, go there. You're probably gonna get bitten by something poisonous and horrible. Do it anyway. Oh, look. Gems. Do you like gems? So the bug bats just flew away. Why the fuck does that feel like they're cheating? That seems cheating. It really does. Do you know what? It's okay. You know what? You can even go back to the training room. It's fine. And I'm even gonna make a platinum armor stand to set them to guarding the stairway. Amber opal, you say? Hello, princess. There we go. That ought to help. Or be useful or fun. Oh, you decided that that was hot. You know what? Dig it anyway. And if you somehow dig into a volcano, well, then that's just gonna be what happens, I suppose. Huh. Oh, people are actually hunting down here as well. Oh, that is actually great. I love that. That is fucking good. No, that is great. That means that we will have more skulls for the sacred skull pile. It's good. That is very, very good. Okay, you're gathering that crap up. Good. Progress. Of glorious progressing. Okay. Excelente, and you are doing your thing there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Just a few more gems. Just keep on digging for them. And here, that's just crandall, mangled corpses, and you are just butchering them, right? Don't suspend it, just keep butchering. Speaking of that, how's the situation on the cabinets? Are the numbers still off? I wonder. Seems like they might be, actually, which is really, really crappy. Like, really crappy. There we go. Good. So what the fuck got screwed up there? Or is there some other reason? Well, clearly everyone's gonna be busy carrying crandall corpses out of the hellish nether regions. You know, skulls for the skull throne, blood for the blood god is, I think, Warhammer 20 or 40k reference. I think. And that's a thing, yes, but no, for us it's skulls for the skull sled, because we serve the dark god Santa Claus, who demands sacrifices of us. In fact, we should pretty soon have to choose a dwarf to starve to death in the sacred sacrifice chamber for Christmas, because it's November, dwarf number, something like that. So yeah, clearly we need to get ready for the Dark Festival and the celebration of the Dark God's greatness. You had to queue it all up in a single freaking thing, didn't you, you bastard? You bastard. I will, however, consider making lead goblets in large amounts. Because it's freaking lead. Lead! And lead is good. We like lead. Lead allows us to do glorious things. And here... what do we have here? Everything except plaster. Tables, traction benches, plenty of beds. Well, not plaster and not corpses, admittedly. Or sorry, people. Hurt people who will no doubt recover under the expert care of our completely qualified Dr. Dodok House... what's his name? Good. Yeah, overall things are looking pretty decent. I mean, there's gems. It's always nice. Pretty decent pile of them now, actually. And you're just cutting ruby cells, not the jelly opal things. Right, because we don't have jelly opals, those are amber opals, which is an entirely different thing. Isn't it? This is Dwarf Fortress 2, Slaves to Armok. And it's entirely free if you want to play it. Runs entirely off of volunteer donations. Just Google Dwarf Fortress if you want to look it up. Dwarves die in this. A lot. Somehow it is very fun. And yeah, just Google Dwarf Fortress. It's that's the full official name, but everyone just calls it Dwarf Fortress, and Google will sure self find it, and you'll be able to go to the site and download it. Try it for yourself. I suggest actually downloading something called Lazy New Pack if you want to try it out. I'm gonna type the name in the chat. And yes, I'm not playing with the latest version of the game itself, but I am playing with the latest version of the Lazy New Pack, because all these tools for managing the dwarves, like Dwarf Therapist, for setting jobs and the like, are actually, they come with the Lazy New Pack. And the game does have an interface that requires a lot of learning, and the tools are kind of necessary. Yeah, I think essentially that right now they're just waiting for the DF hack to be updated to the latest version. Other than that, it's supposedly ready. I don't enjoy murdering a whole colony, and actually Bacon... Actually no, I do enjoy colonies dying. I just don't want them, all of them, to die. You... Oh, shit! Bacon, first of all, we're gonna see everyone die in a moment, because apparently that adamantine did lead to hell after all, even though I thought I could nab a single bit of it without any consequences. Second of all, I don't want to murder everyone, okay? I just want to murder some people and watch the rest suffer. I enjoy long drawn out suffering. And third, I enjoy doing it to everyone. Not just dwarves. That being said, let us enjoy the spectacle of the whole thing imploding around us. Horrifying screams come from the darkness below. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We're all about to die horribly. Yeah, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this a bit longer, and we're gonna continue playing because these dwarves are all fucking dead. Yep, here come the devils. Demon of Snow is fighting. The Demon of Snow pushes the miner on the left lower leg and the injured part collapses. An artery has been opened by the attack. He just crushed it to a pulp, by the way. The Demon of Snow pushes the miner in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts through the cloak. The miner is propelled away by the force of the blow. The Demon of Snow pushes the miner in the head and the injured part collapses. You know, shit. That's a good point. I should at least try. Where would I have to build it? Where can I manage to build it quickly enough? There's no way these caverns all interconnect. There's passages downward like everywhere. At least between two of them. They don't melt walls, Jackalore. That is bullshit. I have successfully walled off demons before. Stone works. Jackalore. They can't destroy walls. I've walled them off before successfully, and they can't destroy bridges either. Bridges, raised bridges work. Walls work. That is bullshit. It's more of a problem of not having enough time to actually finish the shit. Okay, I can think of one thing which we have to succeed at. We're going to define a burrow up here, like the entire fucking level. We're going to go on alert. Okay. Just there's a way, I think, maybe, that we can actually save some of the dwarves. The lower levels will have to be abandoned. There's only one way. We're gonna close this off, and whoever doesn't make it out, well, fuck them anyway. You just sit here. Now this is gonna move slowly because people are gonna die horribly. Everyone is gonna come up here. Hopefully they'll be able to wall it off quickly enough. Maybe the dwarves can wall it off and escape. Now I'm gonna abandon this fortress if this works. We're playing to see how many dwarves survive this. Not to see if we can save the fortress, because the fortress is fucked. The demons have been released. Now, please tell me you're actually building these. Please tell me you're actually building these. Other demon of... Okay, yeah, they are climbing out. There's fire everywhere. Still, okay, people are probably dying horribly. Now, there is... Oh god, you're all gonna be in shock too, aren't you, you fuckers? Yes. Burrows. Burrows, burrows, burrows. Right, currently painting. I want this to not be considered a part of the burrow. Just get out of there! Get out of there now! Well, there's still time. And if you collapse in shock on the stairway, you do know that you are gonna die. In fact, let's undefine this whole stairway. Oh crap. They won't be able, they dropped a gem on there, so this does have to be set as a burrow in order for them to be able to move it off. Come on! Be a hero! Get it done! Is this suspended now? Yes, it is. Crap! Crap! Save those poor bastards! I didn't mean to! There's been plenty of times when I've meant to, but not this time. It's too late. It's too late. They weren't quick enough. Oh god! They're all fucked. The demons have reached the surface. Now we're not getting very many frames for obvious reasons because my computer is dying horrible agony, but you can see from the still images through the time dilation what is happening here. A hunter is trying to shoot a demon. One hit. The gross brute bites the fish cleaner in the head and the injured part explodes into gore. Well, it's too late. They're gonna fight back anyway, but they can't do anything with the fists. My military has already been slaughtered, I think. And they could actually fight. Actually, a few of them are still alive. You know, I could... No, that's the wrong thing. I can force people into the military, that is true, but they won't have enough weapons for them, and they won't have any skills. It's not gonna help. This fortress is essentially its rip. There's just no way. We're fucking done. Seriously, dude, we are done. I can activate them, certainly, but it's not gonna help against demons. Legendary miners, eh? Well, I didn't expect there to be... The passage over to hell usually starts at a lower level, I think. Which is why I thought I could get away with doing it this way. Which, clearly, since we've lost half our population, isn't working that well. Yep. Look at those piles of bodies. Unfortunately, this does not count towards our high score because we only count properly buried bodies. So, yeah. Well, actually, the militia dwarf was fighting guy. Let's see if he... The militia commander is fighting. Misses, Misses. Wow. So essentially, he didn't manage to do shit. Well, clearly copper armor is what you want, right? When going into hell by accident. Well, there's no reason why we should be on alert anymore. Because essentially we're boned anyway. So yeah, that happened. You know what I'll do? I'll tell them to run for the edge of the map. And see how many make it. If any of them make it, well then, at least they can carry news to what happened here. We delved too deeply and too greedily. I'm gonna undefine all the military. We are in full retreat. We're just running like little bitches. Actually, I'm gonna leave my actual train squad as a thing, but yeah, you are fucking going. Actually, most of you were conscripts anyway, so you know what? There's no one left to cover your retreat. Run like little bitches. Let's see if any of you can actually make it. Oh, Jesus Christ, the lag. And that's why I hate demons. Just fuck everything up. Actually, calculating all this crap is apparently a real bitch. But this fortress is, the term is boned. So much platinum, so much metal, didn't really come to anything. Everyone dies. The end. It's like Gehenna, except with dwarves. 2 FPS. And that constant, yep, someone's been found dead music. It's battle in the corridor, more dwarves dying. So are the kitties. Yep, down another couple dozen, or another dozen or so. Bodies keep on piling. It's all the smoke crap, honestly, that's fucking with things, because they have to calculate that and it's just bad. Pause. Now go to the bottom of the thing. Yep, everything is burning. All the grass and such, which is what's fucking with things. Okay. Does that help? Not really. Just crap burning, burning, burning. Any from steel, you mean? Huh, we can check actually. Doesn't look like it. Just some weird animal hybrid things. Some flame and snow ones, but not seeing any steel ones. And a random Gorlag that appears to be very much on fire. Also Crundles and Bugbats. Yep. So I would say that this is the end of the series, of this series of Dwarf Fortress, quite unexpectedly, in fact. I think I will wait until I have my new computer and I can play in the next version. I don't think that's how it works. You can't really process corpses into anything useful. You can use bones and stuff from them, though, but you can't really do that. No, you can't. When have you ever been able to use a Forgotten Beast material to make something cool? It just gives you bones, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the case. Yeah, people just keep dying. Okay. Now, it looks like half a dozen people or so might make it out. Which is why I'm gonna let this run for just a smidgen longer in slow motion, watching people just go, you know, like in the movies, just towards the door. Does it look... No, there is one demon that's coming towards the exit. Apparently. But maybe, just maybe, some of the dwarves might make it out. But yeah, most of them are trapped inside. There's no way out. Other than past demons, and they're not gonna get past the demons. Clearly. Yeah, all that smoke calculation, it just fucks with things so much. And suddenly it speeds up. Apparently some sort of fire burned out down below that was killing the FPS or something. People are just collapsing as they try to run in horror. Dude, where are you going? No! Go to burrow 3, run for the exit! You fool! Oh, who did you try to go back for? A section of the cavern has collapsed here. Cause what, the trees are burning? Interesting. Well, you can see the exodus here. We can figure out how many actually get out. Apparently a chicken made it out as well. Inside here it's just death and horror. Apparently some people just wandered off to there and they might make it out from the branch mines. I'm really curious as to how many people can actually survive this. Look at all those bodies. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. 26 dwarves, counting the baby, left in the fortress. 26. So that escalated quickly, huh? That really escalated quickly. Apparently the demons have claimed this place as their own. Oh, that cook just gingerly tiptoeing among the corpses. Gonna sneak out. Oh, there's actually a friend of his there. Oh, nope, apparently there's a demon there. You're boned. Still trying to make it past him. Yes, this is fun. This is the very definition of fun. Body parts everywhere. Just smashed to pieces. Some people are running around naked. Either that crap got burned off or they are otherwise just... they drop their clothes wanting to upgrade and... Well, this explains why my FPS died. Everything's on fire down below. Yeah. Just imagine these dwarves. They would be out there on their own with nothing in the wilderness. It's the middle of winter. Jackalore, we didn't make enough sacrifices. Santa is angry and he has punished us. Now, what tools do you have? Do you even have any? I'm curious as to how likely they are to survive out in the cold. Even though clearly it's not going to be a thing. They do have a pick. What else do they have among the group? Just some clothing. They do have a steel battle axe. No, I'm gonna abandon the fortress and essentially say that they made it to the edge of the map. As far as I'm concerned, these are the ones that survive, right? They have a pick and an axe. They can dig a hole in the ground and huddle up for warmth. Apparently, maybe we shouldn't have attracted Santa's attention. Okay. What is he thinking? I don't really want to know! That fits perfectly. He runs out after hearing the horrible murder inside and he's just like, I don't. I just don't want to go. Or don't want to know. Yes, let's look over how traumatized these poor fuckers are. They have a silver warhammer as well, so someone could go smash animals in the face. They might survive, maybe. I have a part in this, I will take revenge. Okay. No, Z for story. Always deal fairly. I don't really want to know. We looked at that one. He will take revenge. So they're pissed. Kids are sociopaths. He's like, I feel fine. You. My fight. Yep, so essentially you're basic traumatized. A skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold. I don't want to make them dig down. Skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold, especially as someone is ripping out said warrior's guts and stringing them around said warrior's neck. Miner's like, I'm good. I wonder what their stress levels are. You don't want to hold a cassowaries and a forgotten beast. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna try and stay there. I don't have access to any food. I just boned if I do that. I can't believe Cotton Orb Ship is dead. Most shocking. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. This just doesn't make sense. So demons rule in Moria. I was so close to walling it off too. It's these stupid gems that doomed me in the end. People dropped them in the way and I got fucked as a result. Oh, the horror. I think everyone that was gonna make it out has made it out. Actually, no, there's one guy here that's still running around. Yeah. So that was a nice TPK, huh? Or near TPK. So what, like 18 dwarves make it out? 18 dwarves out of 120 made it out of that. Could have been worse. Let's take a look at who actually survived. We have a blacksmith, furnace worker, a couple of farmers with crap skills. So they could theoretically survive by picking food and stuff. Maybe. Do we have a stonecrafter? In theory, this group could start a new fortress. Maybe. If they traveled in habitable lands and then just gathered plants to survive long enough to somehow make it. Abandon the fortress to ruin. Yes. We are abandoning the fortress to ruin. So, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly had fun. Both the ordinary kind and the exclamation mark capital letters kind. And, well... Yes, well, there is some hospitable biome to the west. They would have the river once it unfroze and they would... Oh gods, they wouldn't have any booze. And the river would stay frozen for a very long time. They're all gonna die of dehydration. There is no happy ending to this. Not for anyone. They're all fucked. And on that cheerful note, I'm gonna end the recording.